Morning everyone, welcome back to another video. It is Tuesday morning, it's about 6 a.m. Sorry, these eye patches always slip and slide around. But yeah, I thought I would take you guys through a more in-depth day in my life, focused really on my routines, my healthy habits, the meals that I eat. I start every morning off the same. I am the type of person who needs a morning routine to feel grounded and just ready to start their day. Obviously, if I don't have a morning routine that day, everything will be fine. I usually wake up around 6. I would prefer to wake up earlier, honestly. I am such a morning person, but I don't usually go to bed till around like 10:30, and I always want to make sure I'm getting enough sleep. I just did my skincare. I put on my eye patches that I keep touching, and I'm sorry. I light a candle every morning. Right now I'm using the Jenni Kayne Santo wood candle, and I'm going to meditate and do my journaling now. I'm just about to do my journaling routine, but I know in a morning routine video that I did months ago, I went into more detail as to what my journaling routine entails. So you guys can go watch that if you're interested. Journaling has just become such an important part of my day and part of my morning in my life. It's made me become so much more introspective and present, as well as just feel more connected with myself and my thoughts. I think nowadays there's so many people who are so scared of their thoughts. That's why a lot of us turn to social media, because it distracts us. And I think journaling, more so than meditation, honestly, for me, has really strengthened that relationship with myself, and it's something I'm so grateful for. For my meditations, I use the Headspace app, and I just have my favorites up here, and I'll kind of just rotate through a couple of these. They're really quick. They're just 5 minutes. I think I'm gonna do this one. Morning pause. Morning. Oh, it's aggressive. I'm gonna turn that down. Yeah, this is a meditation I'm gonna do today. I'm really excited. It's now my absolute favorite part of the day, where I make my morning coffee. Lately, I've been alternating between a sea salt maple cappuccino situation, which is so good, but sometimes I just don't want something really sweet and that much milk early in the morning. So I've just been doing a black cup of coffee with some cream, and it's been really good. So I use my Nespresso machine, and my favorite pods for a full cup of coffee. Mind you, I really like my coffee strong, and I think that these are very strong. I like the Odaccio and Stormio pod. I just recently got the Odaccio, and I really like it. So that's what we're gonna do this morning. I have a whole selection of coffee mugs. So every morning I have fun, and I get to choose what mug I want to use. I always choose the same one though, which is comical that I just had that conversation with you saying that I get to choose a mug every morning and I choose the same one. But isn't that how we all are? I love using this Greystone mug that I got when I was in Boston. Greystone is a popular coffee shop over there, but I like it because it's like really thick and it's really big. So it just fits a really big cup of coffee. I will just brew that coffee and then top it off with some organic half and half. Like a warm cup of coffee hits too. Like, we don't talk about that enough. You don't have to have like a banana cream cold brew cold foam at 6 in the morning every morning. You get what I'm saying. all ready for the gym. I'm wearing this little navy workout set, my Asics. We're doing an upper body lift today. I'm going to do a whole week of workouts and really break down my whole workout routine for you guys. I like to do my upper body lifts in the beginning of the week just to like ease myself into lifting, and then my lower body lifts are usually towards the end of the week. I've also been getting into running a little bit, nothing crazy. I've been liking to incorporate jogging into like 2 to 3 of my workouts, depending on how I'm feeling. I just have been really liking how it's been making me feel. I like getting a little sweat in. I don't really sweat that much during my workouts. The jogging is nothing crazy. I do like 10 minutes on like a 5.5 jog. Really, really light jog, just to get my heart rate up a little bit. So I'm gonna do an upper body lift, like I said, walk for a little bit, and then jog. So that's the plan today. Take you guys with me to the gym. Also, before every workout, I like to have a pre-workout snack. So I just do one organic medjool date with some raw cashew butter. Cashew butter is so delicious. I'll just do one whole date. I get a little bit of nut butter for some fat. And here's our little pre-workout snack. Just gives me some light energy for my workouts. Here is my breakfast for this morning. I just have some Honeycrisp apple. I do an egg white omelet with cherry tomatoes, spinach, mozzarella, and I top it off with some pumpkin seeds. And I'm also gonna put on some flaky sea salt, as well as on half the avocado. That's going to be my breakfast. I just got back from the gym. I had a really good upper body workout. My arms are very sore. I'm scared to wake up tomorrow. But I just made my breakfast like you guys saw. Now I am gonna do a couple hours of homework. If you guys are new here, I am in graduate school at USC for PR and marketing. All of my final projects are due this week and beginning of next week. I actually had a presentation yesterday, and then I have another final presentation today at 2 o'clock. So I just need to finalize that, run through the presentation. That's what I'm gonna be doing for the next little bit, probably. Oh, sorry, I got a phone call. I have to leave for class around like 12:45. I'm just gonna work until I have to get ready. I'm gonna make a quick lunch before I leave, and that's the plan. Okay, I'm kind of in a rush. I'm cooking up some lunch right now before I head out, but I thought I'd share what I'm wearing to class today. Here's a little overview. I think it's so cute. I think it's so spring vibes, and it feels good to wear some color because I never wear color. My t-shirt is from Lisette. My jeans are Shop Ali Grace. Loafers are Tony Bianco. And my really cute pink sweater is from Elwood. And I'm just gonna wear my orange Goyard bag that I always bring to school. I put on some really light makeup, like some concealer, bronzer, curled my lashes, and that's all. For lunch, I just cooked this wild caught piece of salmon and then put it in this bowl with some white rice, cucumber, some soy sauce. I want to add half an avocado, but the avocado isn't soft yet. I'm not that hungry. I had breakfast like a couple hours ago, but I know I'm not going to be home till like 4:30 or 5. So I kind of just have to like force myself to eat right now. This is definitely a lighter lunch for me. We gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, here's my lunch. I just topped it off with some soy sauce and sesame seeds. I'm gonna eat this quick and then head out to class in like 25 minutes. Just got to campus. I'm a couple minutes early. I have like 5 minutes. So I thought I would just talk to you guys for a little bit. I really wanna do a health, fitness, wellness Q&A video for you guys. When I was looking through the comments on my past couple of videos, it seems like a lot of you guys want health, meals, routines, workout videos, which I love. If you're one of the people who commented, thank you, because even though I love filming just general days in my life, I think it's interesting for me as well as you guys to see something different, like a more focused type of video. Leave some questions for me down below with anything related to health, cooking, workouts, wellness. I have a final presentation today that I'm really excited to do. I've been working on it for quite some time now, almost the past month. There's 2 parts to it. There's the final presentation, the actual campaign rollout. I chose the Beverly Hills Hotel. If you're familiar with that hotel, it's a very well-known luxury hotel here in Los Angeles. The company that I'm working for next semester, it's one of their clients. So I kind of wanted to do some work and focus on a client that I could potentially, associated with the fact that I could like create a campaign and a project for one of the firm's clients just feels really good. That it's like meshing together, if that makes sense. I'm gonna walk over to class now. It's a really pretty day out. I'm excited to get in a little walk. I have like a 15-minute walk, so I like that I get to get in some extra steps, because with my workouts in the morning, I get like 5,000 steps, and then by the time I walk to class, I already hit like 10,000 steps. My goal is 10,000 steps a day, every day, and I exceed that without even trying every day. I usually hit like 12 to 13,000, which is crazy, but I love that for me. I just made some dinner. I got back from class a little bit ago. I meal prepped some roasted sweet potato and Brussels sprouts last night in the oven. And then I just cooked a whole chicken breast with olive oil, onion powder, salt, pepper, half an avocado. I toasted some pecans on the stove, and I drizzled some of this Sprouts balsamic vinegar glaze. And this is my dinner. It's giving fall vibes. I mean, it's spring, but I just love a really hearty, filling meal for dinner. It's so, so yummy, and I cannot wait to eat this. Like a little rat, like I just made a nice tall bottle of water. I just made some turmeric ginger tea. I have some type of tea every night. It makes my stomach feel good. I usually do peppermint, turmeric ginger, or some type of chamomile blend, but I also take my vitamins at night after my dinner, because I found that if I take them at any other time during the day, they make me really nauseous. I'm also doing laundry. I have the dishes going. I always make sure my kitchen is all clean before I go to bed. The surfaces are wiped down. Kitchen sink is empty. The living room blankets, pillows are put back in their places, and it just makes a world of the difference when I wake up in the morning. Just having those little things in order helps so much. I'm gonna end off this video here. It's almost 8 p.m. I'm gonna do some red light for 10 minutes. I do that a couple times a week, not every night. I'm gonna FaceTime my boyfriend, plan out my day a little bit tomorrow. My boyfriend's calling. I've gotta go and talk to this man all day. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.